Okay, so where does that put Team 2K TV's record for the season?
I knew you were going to ask this, but after looking back, we have about a 70% win percentage, which I think is pretty good considering we mixed it up with Team 2K TV and community members throughout the year. I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll take it too. You guys did do much better, but I'm going to knock it down to 50-50.
Why?
Because of the streak.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming up next, the Pacers taking on the Raptors. For the Pacers, the Game 3 loss was a gut punch for them and the home crowd. They're ready to make amends tonight. Raptors, Pacers, round 2 continues next. Welcome to 2K Sports and Game 4 of the Eastern Conference semifinals. The playoff picture really coming into focus now. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Dick and Barrett are the 2 and the 3. And it's Quickly in at the 1. And for the Pacers, Nembhard is the 2 with Mathurin at the 3. Pascal Siakam out there with James Wiseman, and it's Halliburton in at the 1. You take a look at Toronto, it's a 3-0 series, and they're trying to avoid the sweep. So let me ask you, is this series over?
Well, I mean, you never know in the NBA. BA, unless we see something drastic change tonight, I think this series is a wrap. Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
It's Barrett on the wing. Here's Quickly. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
Halliburton, the pass to Wiseman. Back to Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Toronto grabs the miss.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
It's good.
Wow, Barnes just slicing through the defense. That display of ball handling was impressive.
About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Nembhard. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
It's Quickly with a drive. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see it. That's your point guard getting up.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
He can move around with the big boys. Halliburton not giving in on the interior.
Pass to Barnes. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Talk about a fast start. 4 for 4 right out of the gate.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. One player he is worried about in particular is Scotty Barnes because of the way he affects every phase of the game. You need points. There he is. You need a stop or a big rebound. He's got you. Anything asked of him, he can do it at a high level. Brian, back over to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
What a cold start. They need a different approach here. Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Here's Dick. And the layup is good off the glass.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Wiseman, pass to Mathurin. Over Barrett. Indiana again missing.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Nimhart finds Halliburton. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Three-pointer Mathurin. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And it's important Mathurin keeps hitting these shots because it'll only help build his confidence.
It's quickly with a drive.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Halliburton outside. 4-3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Halliburton against quickly. Here's Dick. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Barnes has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Indiana calls timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
The rotations right now are just not good enough. That's going to be a problem defensively all night.
Here's Halliburton. That one goes. Count it. Halliburton's got 7 points in the game.
And this is how competitive Halliburton is. Doesn't allow some contact to distract him from scoring.
And that one drops for him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pacers trail by 6. Nimhart left side. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Siakam for 3. Hurdle grabs a miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Goes up on the baseline. That one a little long. Indiana has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc.
Yeah, the superpower for Siakam is his versatility. He plugs a lot of holes on both ends.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
And another thing that has really opened up the rest of the floor is their damage from the mid-range area.
Siakam hits them both. And here's quickly. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. 4-point game. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
Here's Halliburton, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Emmanuel quickly.
The team's trying to be physical with Halliburton, but the danger is you send him to the line where Tyrese is excellent.
2 shots.
That one misses. Toronto leading by 5. Here's quickly. Has to Dick. Fires for 3. Connects from downtown. Dick's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
And the bucket is good.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
Now here's Barnes. He has 6. From 12 feet. They get it back. Hurdle. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Buries it from 3. Nimhart's got 5.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
It's Barnes on the wing. He's covered by Siakam. 2 points. That one goes.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
To the middle. Here's Siakam. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
And here's quickly. He's got 12. Hurdle finds quickly. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Hurdle.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass.
Yeah, this is how impactful Mathurin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
And the Raptors call time here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. teams have to adjust on the fly.
Yeah, it gives you a chance right here to reset, get everybody back on the same page so you can execute.
And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Walker, he's checked in for Wiseman. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Neesmith, he's checked in for Mathurin. And it's McConnell in for Halliburton. Now here's Ingram. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Look at Barrett. He is downright lethal from distance, ranking first in the league in three-point percentage. And, of course, Andrew Nembhard.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
Both free throws good from Ingram.
A natural scorer. Every single year, Ingram seems to take another leap in this game.
Count that bucket.
Both teams are hot. This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
Now here's Lowry. Here's Mamukelashvili. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. And the Raptors lead by 6.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Toronto has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Outside Ingram. Lowry against McConnell. Shot from the low post is good.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Here's McConnell. The rebound by Lowry.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
And here's Ingram outside. Indiana with a rebound. Toppin passes to DeMar. Back to Toppin. The 3-ball. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. There's Neesmith with a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Lowry against McConnell. With the 10-footer. And it's Capella with the jam.
When they time that play right, Capella is a good man to have on the end of it. He's a strong finisher when he rolls off the screen.
Yeah, he found some room there along the baseline. Some space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
Here's Lowry following the bucket by the Pacers. Shoots over McConnell. Lowry, no good.
Well, that's a good high percentage shot. He just couldn't convert.
Nembhard outside. Right wing. McConnell from outside. Capella with a rebound. And it's Lowry with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Inside. And Walter gets it to go on the assist from Lowry. Walters has gotten his second bucket of the game. To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard.
Shepard.
Raptors lead by 4. Lowry surveys the D. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McConnell. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Takes the 3. Capella. Nice persistence to tip it back in. And the Raptors lead by 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Shepard. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Lowry against McConnell. Out left to the wing. Walter. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
On target from range. Shepard's got his second bucket on the night.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Pass to Walter. The Pacers pull it in. Down low. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Lowry against McConnell. Pass to Capella. Clock at 6. Second chance effort. And another shot. And at last, they get one to fall. Capella's got 6.
And inside, Capella knows how to throw his weight around, getting physical to get past the contact.
Walter can't get it to go.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Toppin passes to Walker. McConnell from outside. The shot won't fall. A big-time effort for Emmanuel Quickly, providing a lot of energy for the Raptors. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Yeah, when you get a second chance opportunity here or there, it starts to add up.
At small and power forward, it'll be Mathurin and Siakam. Shepard is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Walker in at center. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Barnes finds quickly. The 3 is up. Hits a three-pointer. 15 points in the game.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And it's the Raptors with the ball, following the bucket by the Pacers.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see him that open.
Raptors lead by 4. Brown scanning the floor. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. 11 feet out. Strong bucket by Siakam.
Every year, Siakam seems to get more confident handling the ball. Slick move there.
Quickly with the ball. And Walker picks him up defensively. And he gets it back. And that one's good. Quickly. The Pacers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And that one drops.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And the jam by Brown.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
Shot's good by Mathurin.
I want Halliburton running my offense. Tyrese is a fantastic decision maker.
And foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him.
He better be careful now. That's 2 on him, and the last thing you want to see is for him to pick up his 3rd before the half ends.
The Pacers making a switch here. Wiseman's checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Pirtle's checked in for Mamukelashvili. Stolen by Siakam. And now Indiana on the fast break. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And just a tremendous ability to finish. No backing down at all from Mathurin.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
For the Pacers.
That one drops. He ties it up. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
Yeah, no choice there but to burn a timeout. You've got to talk it over, regroup, and hope your opponent cools off a little bit.
Youth Dance Team.
And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. R.J. Barrett, number 1. And so here is Toronto. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Offensive rebound. Hurdle. Rejected by Halliburton. Pass to Shepard. It's a nice passing by Indiana here. Here's Matherin. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Now here's Pirtle. Back to Brown. Shoots over Shepard. Off the left rim and out. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. Nembhard, he's checked in for Indiana. And Toronto also making a switch. Dick, he's checked in for Brown. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Quickly. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And what about the collective effort so far from distance? Their shooters have been on point there.
Now here's Matherin. 15 points in the game. Can't hit from the low block. Barrett up top. He's covered by Matherin. Got it. Good job in the low post. Barrett's got his first basket.
Well, you got to hit Barrett harder than that if you want to stop him from scoring. That's light work.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Barnes. He has 6. Outside Barrett. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, in a game this close, that is a huge play.
Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Quickly. Oh, taking the contact. Halliburton.
Yeah, 2 tough points by Halliburton. Mixing it up down low.
Halliburton against Quickly. The 3 is up. Dick with a miss. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Siakam for 3. Siakam hit from downtown.
You have to take Siakam seriously at the arc. He can hurt you from there.
Pass to Barrett. To the inside. Siakam with the defensive effort. Indiana leading by 3. Halliburton with the ball. Now guarded by Barrett. From the high post. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
And this is how dangerous Halliburton can be from the mid-range. You gotta guard him closer.
And the Raptors call time here. Nice game. Great performance by Benedict Matherin.
Yeah, they needed that timeout. They're searching for answers right now, how to slow this guy down.
Raptors trail by 5. Quickly, passes to Pirtle. And no good. The dry spell continues. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Halliburton. With contact, Halliburton. Now here's Barnes. 6 points for him. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Yeah, Barnes being very aggressive right now, keeping up the pressure on that defense.
And yep, it's good.
Well, he had a solid first quarter, but he is rolling now.
Raptors trail by 7. The 3 from Quickly. Indiana with a rebound. Wiseman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Nembhard. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Nembhard's got 7.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
Now here's Quickly. 17 points in the game. Up top, Siakam. Siakam working hard in there.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Quickly against Halliburton. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got 4 points in the quarter.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Tries it from 19. Tries again. Oh, look at Wiseman throwing his weight around.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Here's Quickly. Good. And he's at 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Halliburton nails the three.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's Quickly, driving in. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And Indiana with some changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Wiseman. Neesmith comes in for Matherin. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Nimhart. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Pirtle. Brandon Ingram comes in for Barnes. Walter, he's checked in for Barrett. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Quickly. Lowry with it. Into the lane. Yep, that one's good. Lowry's got his second basket.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
Outside for Halliburton. Here's the three. Capella with a rebound. Raptors trail by 8. And Lowry with the basket on the assist by Dick. Lowry's got his third bucket of the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. That's going to send Tyrese Halliburton to the line. That one on Capella. This will be his third free throw of the game.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Halliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Here's Dick. Here's Capella. Excellent D there from Siakam. Pacers leading by 9. The nice passing by Indiana here. There's Neesmith with the three. Drops in the three. Neesmith's got 6.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Lowry against McConnell. Capella can't get it to go.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one back.
Raptors trail by 12. Pass to Walter. On the wing, Grady Dick. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Neesmith's shot is off.
He got the look he wanted. I think he rushed it a little bit.
And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Dick.
Checking in for Toronto, Sanjo Mamukelashvili.
Lowry outside. Pass to Capella.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Mixing power with athletic ability, Capella has become a solid interior scoring option.
McConnell, good.
They will take that shot every time down the floor if they could. It's just great execution.
Here's Mamukelashvili. Good on the bucket. He's got 5.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And Neesmith gets it to go. And the Pacers lead by 10.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
Outside Ingram. From outside the arc. Indiana with a rebound.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. Shoots over Walter. And Indiana again with the bucket.
And he has taken over this game. Halliburton looks like he's on cruise control at this point.
Lays it up and banks it in. Lowry's got 8 points.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
Siakam, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Coulter, good.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
Pacers leading by 8. Here's Halliburton. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. 26 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Got it off in time, and it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Ending the first half with an exclamation point. The three-pointer adding insult to injury.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And the three ball has been huge in building this lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Checking out the Pacers. Where was this team in the first 3 games of the series? They look like a completely different ball club than the one that put itself on the verge of being swept. Who knows? Maybe this will turn into a series after all. What'd you think, Shaq, about Indiana?
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball off turnovers and long rebounds, running every chance they get. We all know scoring on the break is so much easier than finding open shots in the half court.
Looking at Toronto, Kenny, your thoughts?
Well, it's never fun. You're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
And here's quickly. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Trailing by 13. Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. In it forward, it's Barrett and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Dick. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 spot. Mathurin finds Wiseman. Here's Halliburton. Oh, the sweet touch inside by Halliburton.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Barnes in the post. He's covered by Siakam. And he makes it.
What an agile attack by Barnes. I mean, he really outworked the defense.
Siakam in the post. Working on Barnes. And the basket by Siakam. Siakam's got 17 points. Quickly against Halliburton.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
It was an aggressive move that could change momentum.
Wiseman pass to DeMar. Nails it from beyond the arc. 10 points for him.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Here's Barnes, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Scotty Barnes.
Well, Scotty Barnes is one of those do-it-all kind of guys. He can guard 1 through 4, and then offensively, he can basically do any job that's required.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
And he gets it to go.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Halliburton finds Wiseman. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Indiana shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. Both shots good from the stripe. Raptors trail by 11. On the wing, Grady Dick. He's guarded by Nembhard. From about 16, Dick with a miss. The Pacers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Wiseman pass to Mathurin. Lets it go from 14. Siakam, right side. Three-pointer, Halliburton. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Halliburton's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're on fire to start this quarter, and with each basket, their confidence grows.
Here's Quickly. Gets a very good look and converts.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Emmanuel Quickly, third. The fourth spot held by Tyrese Halliburton.
And those two guys have been dynamic in the postseason, providing a lot of playmaking.
On the wing, Nembhard, guarded by Dick. Here's Halliburton. Again, Indiana.
Creating space on his own. Halliburton with a sweet move to create enough daylight for the bucket.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. It's in. Scotty Barnes.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pacers leading by 12. Here's Siakam. And stolen by Barrett. Here's Poeltl. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Yeah, that's Barnes right there with the defense triggering that break off the live ball turnover.
Wiseman finds Halliburton. Banked it in off the glass. Halliburton's got 38 points.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Here's Dick driving to the basket. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Nice idea by Grady Dick. I mean, he put the ball on the floor, and I think that'll open things up for him.
Here's Nembhard. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Barrett against Mathurin. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got 6.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pulls up at the elbow, and Nembhard gets it to go on the assist by Mathurin. And the Pacers lead by 10. Quickly against Halliburton. Barrett passes to Barnes. No coverage that time. And that's 17 points for Scotty Barnes.
He was ready, and Barnes wasted no time firing that jumper.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And so Quickly will bring it up for the Raptors. Outside Dick. From the stripe. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 11 in the second half.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
It's a nice passing by Indiana here. That one falls. Wiseman's got 6 in the quarter. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Indiana.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Some changes for Indiana. Walker, he's checked in for Siakam, and T.J. McConnell subbed in for Halliburton. Toronto also changing it up. Ingram's checked in for Barnes. Brown comes in for Dick, and it's Lowry in for Quickly.
And right now, Matherin is on a roll. This young guy continues to do whatever he wants.
Lowry with it, guarded now by Wiseman, and here's Ingram from the arc, and they get it back.
Hard work on the glass gives them back the ball, and they get to milk a little clock here.
Indiana leading by 16 to the middle. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
Not sure what exactly happened there. It didn't look like they were on the same page.
The Pacers making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Toronto. Walter comes in for Barrett. They need this. And Ingram lays it up and in.
It's hard trying to match up with Ingram, especially when he's looking to score inside.
McConnell, good. McConnell's got his third basket on the night right there.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Here's Lowry. No good there. Excellent D there from Toppin. Indiana's got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Back to Walker. Toppin, left side. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got his 4th assist with that last one. Raptors trail by 18. Here's Ingram. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Ingram's gotten 4 this quarter.
Nice touch from the mid-range. Ingram looking confident, rising up and shooting from there.
Pass to Nembhard. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Toronto's going 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Walter. And a two-handed jam.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Toppin finds Matherin. Here's McConnell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McConnell's got 8.
Improving his passing is going to be key for Matherin in the NBA. Looks like he's already on that path.
Here's Ingram. And there's Toronto with another bucket.
Good work getting free of the defense and finding his shot.
Nembhard with it. Now guarded by Brown. Back to Nembhard. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
He is dialed in right now. Perfect from the field this quarter.
Walter can't get it to go. Pacers leading by 19. Pass to McConnell. 3-pointer. Knocks down the triple. 11 points in the game.
Well, taking full advantage of a defensive weakness there, and it certainly helps if you get shots that your guys can knock down.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Nembhard, good.
How about the vision on that? Matherin just able to find the wide open man.
And now Indiana on the fast break. That one drops 4. Matherin's got 8 points in the quarter.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
And so McConnell will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Walker. Matherin passes to McConnell. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
He's found his rhythm here in the second half. Let's see if they keep calling his number.
The shot by Ingram, no good.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Inside. From 8 feet away. And McConnell the bucket on the assist by Nembhard. McConnell's got 15 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Drills it from deep.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Shepard comes in for Nimhart. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Toronto. From 9 feet, tips it. Great positioning on the putback. Walker's gotten his third basket of the night.
And that's what he's known for. Great activity on the glass. He will outwork you. After a forgettable first half, he is turning it on now. You love to see this kind of resilience.
Now here's Neesmith. Give him 8. And Indiana again with the bucket.
Great opportunity, and he capitalizes.
Capella, the pass to Brown. Toronto passing it around. Outside Ingram. Three-pointer. And the Raptors get it back. Another shot. And he knocks the jumper down. He's got 12.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
And they're on the break. And the jam by Brown.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Pacers out in front, just dominating this one. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. We've got Obi Toppin. Shepard is out there with Aaron Neesmith. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's Halliburton in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. The Raptors shooting an efficient 57% tonight. For 3, Barrett. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got his 5th assist in this one.
And there's R.J. Barrett helping to space the floor for this offense.
Now here's McConnell. Hey, rejected by Capella. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And some changes here for the Pacers. Wiseman comes in for Toppin. And it's Siakam in for Shepard. Raptors trail by 20. Quickly passes to Capella. Here's Barnes, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
When Barnes is attacking the painted area, good things tend to happen.
Scotty Barnes at the line for 2.
And he drops a first. Both free throws good from Barnes. Pacers leading by 18. Here's Halliburton. And a nice finish on the layup. Halliburton's got 40 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback. He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
Here's Halliburton. Toronto making their last shot. Here's Neesmith. And he banks in the layup. And the Pacers lead by 20.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide open man.
Quickly passes to Dick. For 3, Barrett. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And the shot selection has been great, but the volume isn't where it needs to be.
Halliburton, the pass to Neesmith. Takes it inside. Count it. Neesmith's gotten 4 this quarter. Raptors trail by 19. Pass to Capella. Now Barrett. Neesmith covering. Shot is good by Barrett.
Such a gutsy player. Barrett takes on challenging defenders in style and stays in control.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Capella's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Barnes. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Nembhard, he's checked in for McConnell.
And after not getting to the line in the first half, he has changed his mentality. He's being much more aggressive.
And the Pacers call time here.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
Here come your Indiana Pacemates crowd. Give it up for them.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Halliburton. Uses the glass on the layup. Halliburton's got 42 in the game.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Here's Nembhard. They get it back. They shoot again. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Raptors trail by 16. Toronto passing it around. It's Barrett on the wing. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
For 3.
Barnes has got 6 assists now in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Oh, Halliburton scoring amongst the trees.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's Quickly, and there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Well, as a team, they've been coming up short, but his pure scoring mentality as an individual has been unshakable.
Here's Wiseman, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Toronto making a switch here. Pirtle's checked in. Raptors trail by 16. Quickly, right side. And Barnes with a basket. The assist by Quickly. Quickly's got 5 assists in the game. Outside Neesmith. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Third personal foul.
First one falls for him.
And really strong at the line since the break.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for Toronto. And there it is for him. Quickly's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
Now here's Neesmith. Pass to Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. And it's Barrett off the drive. Shoots over Neesmith. Barrett can't hit. Indiana leading by 14. Lets it go from deep. And Neesmith, good for 3. Neesmith's got 19 points.
That's his first from distance this half, which gives him 3 for the night. Now, once he takes flight, Barnes can really make some adjustments in the air.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. There's Neesmith with the 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 9 assists now tonight. Dick, the pass to quickly. Back to Dick. From deep three-point land. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dick.
Well, that is the definition of an unforced error. Very unfortunate. And the coach is going to have something to say about that.
Matherin's checked in for Indiana. The Pacers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Outside Barrett. There's the three. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
Now here's Wiseman. Throws it up high, and it's Wiseman with the jam.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Here's Dick. And there's Toronto with another bucket.
And what I love about his performance tonight, he started slow, but he refocused at halftime, and he has really picked it up.
Halliburton with the ball, covered by Pirtle, and he comes up with a bucket.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Raptors trail by 17. Here's quickly. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
Indiana making a switch here. Siakam's checked in. Barnes against Siakam. Lets it go from 11. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Dick, the pass to Barrett. Toronto passing it around. Launches a three. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Nembhard, the pass to Matherin. Halliburton outside. And it's Indiana scoring again.
What a release. Halliburton getting rid of it.
Good work there as it goes. Dick's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Halliburton, the pass to Matherin. To the paint. Big time slam by Siakam.
And you think Matherin's coming off the pick to shoot? Think again.
Outside Barrett. The three. Oh, again. Toronto with a triple.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
The shot's good.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star. Someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
Shot is good by Barrett.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
Halliburton, the pass to DeMar. Good work defensively by Dick. Raptors trail by 12. Pass to Barrett. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Barrett's got 30.
It's been the R.J. Barrett show tonight. Absolutely relentless. Another bucket for him.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. At this point in the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
You know, and just to do it here in front of his fans in a must-have game, that tells you about his character. He's not going to let him go down without a fight. And here's Indiana now. Toronto making their last shot. Matherin passes to DeMar. Matherin against quickly. Shot's good by Matherin. Matherin's got 27.
And Matherin is an impressive scorer. Skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
Back to Dick. Here's Barrett. And there's Toronto with another bucket.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Halliburton misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Takes a three. And there's Barrett on the assist by Barnes. Barnes has got 8 assists here tonight. They've got time on their side here, Graham.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Here's Halliburton. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
Oh, forcing the issue. Halliburton in attack mode.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 9-point game here. And for the Raptors, their shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Barrett up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Poeltl against Halliburton. Outside Mathurin. Going inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Mathurin's got 29.
Yeah, this is Mathurin at his best. Driving hard to the cup and finishing in style.
The three, Barrett. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Yeah, that's a really big play by Barrett right there. He shrugged off the pressure and showed great veteran poise.
Halliburton against Poeltl. Another one falls. Amazing.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And it's in there.
And you don't see many mid-range shots from Barrett. He'd much rather take shots from beyond the arc or at the rim.
Now here's Halliburton. And they go to the intentional foul.
Scotty Barnes. 4th personal foul. 4th team
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
To the Pacers.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Here's Barrett. He gets it in there. Barrett's got 42 in the game.
R.J. Barrett, always making his presence felt.
And so they foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. And here are the Raptors now. Nembhard with a steal. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Indiana misses again.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Yeah, I think it's time to wave the white flag.
The three, Barrett. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Team is in the penalty.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
2 shots.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Here's quickly. It falls! Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're on top by 3. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth.
Get up and make some noise, everyone.
5 ticks left. Play in the fourth quarter, and they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Yeah, to tie it up, absolutely. Let's see what they run here.
And so the big win by Indiana in a tight game. And they're still in a tight spot. But you have to applaud the grit they showed to get this win.
You can't ever underestimate a team in the postseason. They fought hard. They got a crucial victory.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Hey there, I'm here with Pascal Siakam. The shots were falling for you tonight. How'd you like the flow offensively?
I like it. You know, we play for each other like we always do. Move the ball around, get the open shots. And today, they went in, so we got to continue to play.
It's helpful when it goes in. Thanks so much, Pascal.
All right, thanks, Allie. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. So long, everybody.